Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to our presentation video, and we are from 10 Group, and at this moment we will talk about assimilation. And let introduce myself. My name is Ibnu Azmi Firdaus, and I will start the presentation. And I start from definition of assimilation and voice of suffix. Definition of assimilation. Assimilation is the way that sound belonging to one word can cause change in sound belonging to neighboring word. Assimilation is a situation when one sound of a word influence and change the neighboring sound of word. And there are two assimilation process, that is local assimilation and long distance assimilation. And the next is voice of suffix. Definition of suffix. Suffix is a letter or a group that is attached at the of a root or a base word, change its meaning or tense. It serves to create new word out of the old word. Here is two types of suffix. A verb carry a third person singular as suffix. A noun carry an S plural suffix. Example, that suffix will be pronounced as if the preceding consonant is voiceless, and SZ if the preceding consonant is voiced. And the example, voice of S, cats, jumps, and pets. And the voice of Z, dogs, runs, and palms. And I think enough from me, and the next part will be delivered by my friend. Thank you.
Next, the kind of assimilation. Assimilation of voice, assimilation of place, assimilation of manner. Assimilation of voice. Assimilation of voice is one sound of a word influence and change the neighboring sound of word because of having same place of voice. Okay, for the example, e.g. have to with an F sound rather than the V sound, i.e. H, A, F, T, E, as the voiced fricative is followed by a voiceless consonant. Okay, next, the most common of English assimilation. For the content one, when a D sound occurs before a G sound, it is usually converted into the G sound, e.g. said girl. The content 2, when T is followed by M, it usually changes into a P sound. Take the following example, not me. For the content 3, when T is followed by P, it usually changes into a P sound. Take the following example, that person. Meat pie. For content 4, when T is followed by B, it usually changes into a P sound. Take the following two examples, that boy, light blue. For content 5, when D is followed by B, it usually changes into a B sound, good boy. For content 6, when D is followed by P, it usually changes into a B sound, e.g. good practice.
Assimilation of place. Assimilation of place is one sound of a word influence and change the neighboring sound of word because of having some place to articulation. The reason of assimilation of place. 1. The tongue cannot always move quickly enough to get from one position to another in order to articulate the next sound. 2. The mouth is too busy anticipating the following sound. Next is assimilation of manner. Assimilation of manner is one sound of a word influence and change the neighboring sound of word because of having some place of articulation. Example: that side, decide, good night, good night, in the, in the, in the, get them, get them, get them, read this, read this, read this.